This is Brenda Bates, Medicine Woman, and with me is
Jen Toffel, Medicine Woman.
And the apprentice,
Scott Bates.
And he's my husband. And we are on Medicine Woman Revealed, How to Become a Spiritual Human. And we have been working on we learned that we could do intros and outros and promos. I never thought about using it for blog talk because I've never really been in the radio business. But as Spirit guides us, we are now been picked up by Sepia Radio. And we are going to be doing 2 shows. One on Friday in the afternoon, 2 to 4 p.m. And then we are going to be doing one on Monday night after our original Blog Talk Medicine Woman Reveal from 8 to 10. So we are learning to look at all of the glitches, which are not failures, but ways of knowing the knowledge of how to correct it if something comes out of sync. So it's an awesome tool to have, and we are learning to look at it as that instead of looking in the old way where we're conditioned that we failed and berate ourselves. We have learned that, we need to know this because if it happens, the knowledge will be there. We have a full switchboard and many people in the chat room that want to talk. So we are just going to start right off and go ahead, Jen.
Area code 781, you're on the air.
With Brenda, Jen, and Scott. Hello, we're not hearing you. Area code 781, if you're on the air.
Hello?
Hi!
Hello?
Hi! How are you?
Hey. Okay, how are you?
Good. How can we help?
So you're taking questions now?
Yes. You're the first caller right now.
Okay. I guess I've been going through like kind of a difficult time, and I'm wanting to know what's I don't know if I'm very specific, but just kind of what's going on with me. I feel my energy low, kind of low, and kind of unfocused and unbalanced. I just don't know what's going on.
Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a soul reading from that. This isn't the first time that you've really experienced it because there was a marking point, and this is the many layers that you have coped and handled, and to the point now where this is where your body is saying, this is where we've come to. The first time that this marked this adventure was at age 4. It has to do with, now I only have a certain amount of words that they give me, but dishonor.
Right?
Now the word is dishonor. Have you ever been dishonored or ever been accused of dishonoring?
What did you say?
The word is dishonor.
Okay, dishonor, and what about the word dishonor?
Has anybody ever accused you of being dishonored? That you dishonored them?
Dishonorable? No, not really.
Okay, so they're using a word that maybe you're not aware of, but the pattern that they're showing me is that you're not able to dream and do what you want because you have a pattern within yourself that says, I'm not supposed to do it. What is it you want me to do? So basically your direction of your focus becomes on what other people give you direction to do. Does this make sense?
Yeah.
Which means you're dishonoring yourself.
Oh, I see what you mean. I get that.
Okay, and because this is happening, you learned how to, as a kid, to cope with what was going on in your area, in your environment, how you were supposed to react, and you learned to correct yourself and to cope with what was going on. And I'm just looking now to see what's more of the story. And they said that you were caught dreaming, and it's like they said you can't have that. You can't have that. Or you don't want that.
Right.
And because you heard these words, it programmed you to cope with the pain of loss of dreaming about what you want. Now I'm going to turn it over to Jen.
Okay, I pulled some cards for you, and the first one,
Thank you.
the first one is about expecting a sudden shift in your circumstances. Perhaps a situation you you weren't anticipating arises and offers you the opportunity of a lifetime or a series of aha moments which culminate in a pivotal flash of insight causing everything to change just like that.
Ooh.
But what is standing in the way of allowing that to unfold, because it's probably happening around you right now, is that there's this, he's the Desert Prince card, and he's saying, you're being faced with a mirage. Sometimes you can't see the truth because your thirst for achievement and recognition may blind you to the true nature of your situation. So it feels like there's a reality that's unfolding and ready to culminate, and you're able to step into it, but what's right in front of you is a mirage, and that's getting your attention right now, and so that's standing in the way of achieving dreams.
That's funny because you got the dream walker. So basically, both her and I have come up with the same kind of reading that says, in order for you to dismantle so that you can get your life force back to help you, you know, start dreaming, start doing what you want, is to go to a point. Now, are you into any healing tools? Like, do you know what meridian tapping?
Yes, I like for over 20 years I've been doing foot reflexology, massage, and a little bit of Reiki, although I'd like to do more energy work because I've been doing the foot reflexology and massage. I also do artwork when I can.
Okay, so this type of healing tools that you're going to do is you're going to learn how to disrupt the energy fields. Okay, and you're going to allow your brain, which goes into fight, flight, freeze, we'll give you the healing tools in a minute. But what's going to happen is because you're going to learn to disrupt the energy field, and you're going to help your brain to flush out the extra chemical peptides that create unwanted and unnecessary energy surges. Okay, you're going to be able to help your brain understand how to cope with, and not just cope with, but eventually just heal it out. So you're going to change the way the energy is going to flow to you, around you, and create for you. Do you understand what I just said?
Yes.
Okay.
The connection of your phone breaks up a little, but I'm getting the message from you. It's just a little static on the line.
You can get the full version of this on YouTube because we videotape all of our sessions. And as soon as I get it edited and cut it, then it'll be up on our webpage of, what's the new one? YouTube.
It's Medicine Women Reveal.
Yeah, so it's youtube.com/Medicine Women Reveal. And but your healing tool that we want you to use, you have to go to www.mwreveal. M as in medicine.
Okay, what is that? www.
Are you in the chat room?
Excuse me?
Are you in the chat room? No.
No.
That's okay.
Let's see. Hold on. No.
If you're not,
no, I'm not.
That's
I'm
fine.
not.
That's okay.
We're going to give you the address. M is in medicine, W is in woman, reveal. REVEAL.com. That's medicine.
REVEAL.com. Okay.
MW reveal.
www.mwreveal. Yeah,
Okay.
got it.
You're going to look at healing tools.
Healing tools, okay.
Then you're going to look at all the healing choices, and we're going to direct you to using hope therapy. Please watch the video. Look at the instructions. And where you're going...
Using therapy?
Hope Therapy tab in the Healing Tools menu on our website.
Okay, hope therapy.
Yes.
You need a code.
Okay.
You'll need a code of where to place your thumb, and your code is going to be R is in right, 3,
Okay.
3 is the number, so R3, S,
R3.
and S is in soft,
S is in song, okay.
okay? And
Yeah.
when you get to watch the video, you'll know what I'm talking about. R represents the right wrist. 3 represents the 3rd position on the pulse point nearest to the elbow. And the S represents how hard you're going to place your thumb on your wrist. And then there's all the rest of instructions, which, yes, you will put your pointer finger in the middle of your palm, and you will place your hand on your forehead and your hairline. That's why I said watch the video. You'll see all the rest of the instructions. I only like to tell so much. So, okay,
I'm sure.
All right, so you go ahead and do your best to focus on that. Keep us posted, and happy healing, okay? The top,
Okay,
oh, well,
Hope Therapy, mwreveal.com, Hope Therapy, right?
Under the Healing Tools menu.
Right.
Okay.
okay, now,
Okay, thank you so much.
before you go, remember, what you're going to be focusing on is what you're feeling right now. Lethargic, you can't really feel like you're moving, you can't think.
Yeah.
That's what you're going to be focusing on. That's what you're going to be thinking. Okay?
Okay.
All right, and again, you can watch us on YouTube, and I'll get this segment up so that you can hear all the rest of the gems that you might have missed.
All right, thank you so much.
All right,
Brian,
thank
for
you.
the difficult,
It's all right.
All right.
Stay blessed.
Take care.
Take care. Bye-bye. Thank
Bye.
you.
Okay. So, we'll just take the next caller. And
Area code 615.
you're on the air with Brenda, Jen, and Scott.
Hi, how are you?
We're good, and how are you?
I'm okay. I'm facing several challenges in my life. And I understand that we all make these contracts before we come to Earth.
Okay.
But I'm really wondering how I could have been so stupid as to have made these contracts and thought that I could really live through them.
Okay. Let me just double check to see if you have created a self-suffering program, which you have. A self-suffering program is something our soul ends up taking on because it may not have known how to end a contract from a previous incarnation. So what I do is I usually help people heal that in the privacy, but not on the air. But what we're going to do is we're going to help you do your best to disconnect it. And just like I told the last person on the air, was that they needed to go to mwreveal.com at the Healing Tools and under Hope Therapy. Okay? And what you're going to have to heal, your code will be L1D. L represents left. 1 represents the first position. And D represents you're going to push your thumb in deep. What you're going to heal is all of what you just told me. How you feel like you live in hell. Well, I'm stupid for doing it. My heart's not involved in it. I feel like I'm suffering. What the hell? That's all. You're going to put it on a scale from 0 to 10, and you're going to give it a color, and you're going to hold those positions. Watch the video. It tells you exactly where to place everything. And you're going to just get into it because you're thinking it anyway, but we're going to help you disrupt it, and I will send a little energy out to you to help you break that program. Okay?
Okay.
Now, you got to keep us posted. So, if you're serious about healing, if you're serious about wanting this resolved, then this will work for you. You just have to keep your hand there. You will then feel the self-talk that's going really fast, the emotions of going, ah. You'll actually hear the self-talk calm down. You will feel the emotions calm down. But, because you don't know how to muscle test just yet, the way we teach it, then I suggest you wait. You take your hands off, you go about your business, and the moment you get a clue that it may be still there, oh, there it is, put that on a scale from 0 to 10, give it a color, put your hand back in that position of L1D,